So I got a package from Rye Beads. And I think I know what he sent me. I think he sent me some DTF. So we're gonna open this up real quick. Don't go anywhere. So Rye sent me this package, right? One thing I do want to know, who the heck, if you guys can read that, who is Liberty Graphics? That dude doesn't even know how to spell Liberty Graphic Designs. But anyways, for those of you that follow Rye Beads, you know that he just got a brand new Omniprint DTF printer. And like I said, I think it's DTF transfers. I could be wrong, but let's open this up and see what's inside. Yep, sure enough, DTF transfers. For those of you guys that sell DTF transfers, please do this. See what Rye does. There's only been 2 people that I noticed that do this. One of them is Rye Beads. This little deal is for, oxygen, moisture, whatever that heck, it's inside the box. So it protects your DTF so you don't have any extra moisture. The other person that I saw that put something similar to this was This Things and Things. That's the other person that I saw that put those in there. All the other ones, they ship them without that. And that stuff actually really helps. So going back to this. This, I already know the instructions, but still, let's open the instructions and see what it says. Because he might have changed it. It used to be like warm peel, but it could have changed it to blah, 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 blah. I never read that. We want to make it. We want to make a test. I want to screw it up. Freaking tape or look at that. He said upside down. Okay, another thing that I noticed from DTF transfers, only Rye Beads and Primal Graphics have actually hit the color that I use for my logo. They have been the only 2 to actually hit the correct color, like the red and the blue. All the other ones, freaking pink, light blue, whatever. So let me cut this real quick. Okay, so the last time Rye Beads sent me the DTF transfers, by far the best transfers I've ever tried. They were pretty good. They were really good. Again, probably the best transfers I've ever tried. But this time around, he supposedly has a better machine, a bigger machine, faster machine. So this time we are not going to play. We are not going to do no cotton shirts. We are going to do 100% polyester. And if you guys do DTF transfers, you know that polyester is one of the ones that most people don't like doing DTF transfers on polyester. Another thing that Rye doesn't know is that when we went to Vegas for Printing United, we actually got samples at Printing United from Omniprint. This is the actual machine that Rye bought to print this. And funny thing, this was actually given to me by Rye. So we're gonna put that to the test with Rye's DTF transfers. Again, this one came from this, not the exact same machine, but from the same machine that Omniprint sells, that Rye Beads bought. It's printed from the same machine, same technology, same everything. So we're gonna test those 2 and see what that looks like. It's like comparing apples to apples. That's right. Like I said, we're gonna do 100% polyester. So the instruction says for cold peel transfers, 100% polyester and polyester blends. Set your heat press at 275 to 285 Fahrenheit for 10 seconds with medium to firm pressure. Okay, so we're gonna press it for 10 seconds and then you're gonna remove it and you want it cool to the touch and then peel it. Then we're gonna press it again for another 10 seconds for just to make sure that it adheres to the actual garment. In this case, we are doing 100% polyester. Like I said, we're not gonna play this time. This time's gonna be a true test, not like the other one wasn't. But there's the one if you're doing cotton, 100% cotton or 50%, 50-50, and then you follow those instructions. But we are gonna be following this one right here. Cold peel, 100% polyester and polyester blends. So 275 to 285. I have my press set at 280. That's right in between the range that they're suggesting. Okay, so the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna do this test from Omniprint. And we're gonna follow the same instructions that Rye sent us, which is the I got my press at 280. Actually, it's actually reading 280 for 10 seconds. And we're gonna start with this print that we got directly from Omniprint. This one, we got it when we went to Printing United in Vegas. And this one is the same machine. So that print right there was printed by the same machine. So we're gonna compare that one to Rye's. Now we're gonna press it for 10 seconds. There you go. That's first 10 seconds. And Rye says in his instructions that we need to cool it down to the touch, right? So it doesn't, you know, you don't burn yourself. That's to the touch, which will be warm peel. Okay, so we're gonna release this, see what happens. See, this one is sticking a little bit. You see that? See that? That one is actually coming off right there. You see that? This is the one directly from Omniprint. So I'm gonna bring it back. Or actually, let me peel it from over here. Yep. Look at that. This is directly from Omniprint. That's not good. So let's finish pressing. We're gonna press it for another 10 seconds to set the ink. Oh, that's not bueno. Now I'm gonna flip this over so I can do the back. So we're gonna do that big logo. Remember, this is the Omniprint one. Here we go. This parchment paper that I'm putting right here is just to protect my shirt so I don't burn it, okay? 10 seconds. Okay, let's see what it does at 10 seconds. Right now what I'm doing is I'm just cooling it down, because remember the other one, the front, the white ink did not make it. That's where we were having problems with that other one. And you can tell this one is the one from Omniprint because there's the logo, their logo right there. See that? Omniprint. We got this in Vegas, Printing United. Yep, I can feel it sticking. Oh yeah. Look at that. You see that? It released, but not perfectly. Look at that, there's the white. There's parts of the yellow ink. You see that? Flip it over so you can see. So we completely lost the Omniprint logo. I'm still gonna go ahead and continue pressing it. And this is just to set the ink back in. Again, we're pressing for another 10 seconds. That's not looking good. And that's what it looks like. The ink, everything in here, oh, that feels really soft. It feels really good. Dang, that feels... Omniprint does some really cool stuff, especially with polyester, 100% polyester. It works really good. I'm actually disappointed that the white ink completely came off. That I'm truly disappointed, but the feel is amazing. It feels really, really good. Okay, so now let's try Rye's. Okay, this is the one that Rye Beads sent us. And I'm gonna show you. It's a 100% polyester shirt. I know this one doesn't say anywhere that it's 100% polyester. For those of you that know A4, you know that it's a 100% polyester. I'm gonna check the tag right here so you can see it. And it doesn't even say either. Oh yeah, it does, right there. 100% polyester. Okay, so we're gonna follow the same settings, same everything for the transfers that Rye sent us. There you go. This is the one that he sent us. Like that. And put the parchment paper. And on this one, I'm actually gonna count so you guys see that it's real time and move it out of the way so you guys don't say I'm cheating or anything. But this is the one that Rye is sending us. So let's check it out. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There you go. So 10 seconds, just like the one from Omniprint. Okay, so the other one, you notice it didn't look really good. The ink came off. So I'm doing the same thing on this one. School to the touch. Look at that, look at that. You see that? Perfect release. Perfect. There's nothing, there's no residue, there's no ink left behind. Perfect. See that? Perfect. Let me use this. And again, I'm using this right here so I don't mark my garment. You see how it's marking it right there? If you put a parchment paper, you'll minimize that. That's because it's too hot for the polyester. But I'm still at 280. There you go. That's just to set the ink. Now let's do the big logo on the back. There's a big logo. Obviously, Omniprint did not send me this because Omniprint has no idea that I even exist. So there's no way that they could have sent me their logo. I'm just saying that because that way you'll know that this is the logo of the Rye Beads or Rye, however you call them. That's the one that he sent me. And again, I'll bring this back up. Oops, I dropped the parchment paper so just so you can see. Okay, it's not here, you know, still there. I don't want you to think that I'm cheating, and the reason why I took it out is because I want you to know that I'm going to be counting just like I did in the front, so you know that it's truly 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That also tells you that I know how to count. We're gonna move that out of the way. We're gonna cool it down just like we did with the other ones. Okay, so on this one, whenever I saw that he sent me this transfers, I was like, oh, I'm gonna use polyester because I know polyester is not the best friend when it comes to DTFs. So there you go. That's cool to the touch. Let's see if it releases correctly. Haha, look at that. Beautiful. Perfect release everywhere. Perfect. Now let me show you Omniprints. Not so good. This is done by the actual guys that created the machine. And this one was done in Vegas at Printing United. Look at that. I know some of you are probably gonna say, well, it's because that print or the transfer is already old. And that could be the case, but still didn't release completely. So let's do the second press just to set the ink in there. And again, this is also for 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There you go. And there it is. Look at that. Now, if I bring this one back, which this is Omniprint, I'm gonna be honest with you, I like the feel on this one better than I do on this one. I mean, they feel very similar, but this one feels softer than this one. I mean, not by a lot, just a little, but I like this feeling better than this one. Very, very close. But by far, the best transfers that I actually tried, DTF transfers, have been the ones that Rye Beads has sent me. By far. Not because he's my friend, but these are by far the best. However, I do like the feel on this one. The one from Omniprint, it feels very, very soft. You can't even tell where the shirt ends or starts. On this one, I can actually tell on the E. Can actually tell where it's at, but really, really good. Very impressed with this right here. Let me turn this off. So there you have it, guys. 2 for 2. Rye Beads has sent me transfers twice, and both of them he has nailed it. You guys didn't see me making this one, but there's a charcoal gray because he sent me 2 sets. The charcoal gray, there's the front of the shirt, and then this is the one that you saw me doing the video on. Still warm. There's the front of the shirt. There's the back of the shirt. And then this is Omniprint. There's the back of the shirt. And there's the front of the shirt. Unfortunately, the ink in the front of the shirt came off. The back Omniprint's logo came off. And some of the white on top came off. But the print itself from Omniprint, it stayed. I mean, it printed correctly. This one right here I like the most because the feel, it just feels really good. But the bad thing is that, you know, the yellow came off in some spots, like right there, there, here, there. There's some spots that the Omniprints came off. By far, this is the best, the softest. This is by far, this is the best that I've tried so far. Now, from people that are actually selling transfers that I have tried, okay, Rye Beads is probably the best. The feel is just, it's very light, very, very light. Now, I don't know if it's got to do with the inks that he's using versus what other people are using, but I do notice that other guys are a little thicker than this one. They release, Rye Beads releases a lot easier, as you guys can see. Very, very smooth. So again, not because I know him, not because he's my friend, but by far is the best. And even though he and being my friend, I'm telling you, Omniprints is the softest. This is the softest DTF print that I've ever seen. If you don't believe me, I can send you this shirt so you can try it yourself. It's really, really soft. So this is it for this video, guys. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, you know, you can also give it a thumbs down. It's a pleasure for me making these videos. If you guys want me to make more videos about any subject, let me know. I always have fun making videos for you guys of just about anything that we do here. So again, if you guys want to see anything done, let me know. We'll do it. One video that I am going to make, somebody asked me if I can make. They didn't ask me if I can make it. They asked me, have I ever made tumblers using the laser? And I said, yes, I actually have made tumblers in the past. There's like one over there, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make a tumbler that's, we're about to hit our 30,000 subscribers. And I'm gonna make about a couple of tumblers that I'm gonna do like a giveaway. And dang it, I should have asked Rye to send me some transfers. I'm gonna try to see if I can get Rye to make me some transfers so we can do a 30,000 subscriber giveaway. That way you guys can see the prints, this prints right here, and you can see it firsthand. That way you don't just take my word for it. So I can make a video. I'm sorry, I can make some shirts like this with a 30,000 subscriber. We can make about 30, so 30 of you can actually see the quality again, so you guys can see it firsthand and you don't think that I'm lying or I'm fixing this, because I am not. It's a pleasure like always. Thank you guys, God bless you, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye now. See ya later. Adios. So you know what I just noticed? Omniprint forgot to mirror this image. I mean, it's printed backwards. I was like looking at it when I took the picture and I'm like, what the heck is that saying? So this is supposed to say moves. That is executing whatever that's supposed to say. This is funny. Never mind, this is no longer my favorite one. Dumb. This is funny. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to laugh. Yes, I did. Yeah. See you later, guys. God bless you. Adios.